Today on our show,
lots of Deadpool stuff.
Yes, and guess what? We got a sponsor,
Shut
man.
up.
That's right. Lootcrate is in the house sponsoring this episode of Fat Man on Batman. Stick around for lots of news with Deadpool, and we're going to open a Loot Crate.
What?
Fat Man. Oh, rush over, children. All are welcome. No, that's from Poltergeist.
Oh, nice job.
Welcome to Fat Man and Batman. I'm Kevin Smith.
Marc Bernardin.
We got a lot to get through today. Lots of news and lots of things to do before I head up to Vancouver.
What?
To do The Flash.
Run, Kev, run.
Not name dropping or anything, but I will be directing The Flash. So I'm going to head up there. So we got a bunch of stories to get through. Before we do anything, the most important thing, folks, is me and Marc are grown up enough now to have a sponsor.
We are so fancy.
Yes, that's right. That's Marc's new fancy character.
My new fancy character.
I don't know what that was, but... And you can tell our sponsor is very proud of the way we handle our show. Our sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, is the great Lootcrate. Are you familiar with Lootcrate? Of course you are. You're a denizen of the internets. Of course you know what Lootcrate is. But have you played Lootcrate? And when I say play, I mean subscribe and shit like that.
Do it.
Or just gotten a Lootcrate and opened the box. For those that don't know what it is, show them the box, Marc.
Excuse me while
Lootcrate.
I whip this out.
Look at this. Marc whipped out a long,
so
thick black
big and
one.
black.
And oh my God, that's a sweet box, man.
Isn't it though?
If you've not done Lootcrate, man, this is ingenious. Like, it's mail. You're like, who gets mail anymore, man? It's crazy. Once a month, you subscribe to Lootcrate. They send you this package of fucking joy, pure joy, man. You go to your mailbox, it's something for you. It ain't for anybody else. It ain't for your fucking wife. It ain't for your fucking kids, man. It ain't for your fucking husband. Or it ain't for your fucking daughter-in-law. You know, like the list could go on. It's for you is what I'm getting at. And you're like, who am I? You're the person that likes to receive fucking mail, dude, for less than, what is it, like 20 bucks a month? Less than 20 bucks a month is the subscription to Lootcrate, man. Look at this. You get a box. They send you something to wear, something to play with, something to stare at, and a totem of some sort, man. Like, look at this. This month's theme, or it was last month's theme, actually.
It's tacos.
It's Deadpool. It's an exclusive Deadpool shirt. You won't find, it says tacos. You won't find this shirt anyplace else, man. That's the thing. You won't walk into a store and see it, damn Skippy. But you're not going to find it on the internet, man, because once Lootcrate does it in their gift box for the month, if their subscription box, gone. Look at this here. Look at that. What is it, man?
This is a Lootcrate exclusive Q-Fig of Deadpool riding an explosion, because that's what you want Deadpool to do. Ride fucking fire.
Give him a goddamn single for this. Look at that.
Riding fire with Deadpool.
That's pretty badass.
Fire ride.
Show him the box. Hold the box up in this. Look at this.
Watch, play, listen, enjoy more of Dead.
And the box. Go back to the two-shot.
What?
The box is keepable. Like, you don't have to throw this out.
That's a lunchbox for your kid who's not going to get any of this other shit.
You know how much weed I store in this box? When it's done, it's got multiple purposes, man. They do themes all the time, and they just send you a box of cool shit. It's nuts. You don't need friends when you got fucking Lootcrate. You ever sat there and been like, my friends don't remember your birthday or anything like that? You know who remembers your fucking birthday? They remember you every month. Lootcrate, man. Simply by signing up to Lootcrate, you can join in. This month's subscription is all about Versus, because it's Versus month. What's that? Nice. See, man, this was you last month, opening a box with a box. Look at this, a necklace of human ears.
Because
a single necklace of human ears, man, from The Walking Dead. It's Walking Dead soap on a rope. Come on, this is fun shit, man. How to survive a zombie apocalypse. This month's theme is Dead, man. See, they put the whole book together for you and everything like that. This is crazy. Crazy good. I can't believe we live in this world. Go to a two-shop before he loses the... He's still got it going.
It's the tits.
That's the quality that is Lootcrate right there, man. He hasn't had to re-lick it and stick it. It's been there that whole fucking time. Don't you want this? It's crazy, man. In March, Versus is the themes because of Batman v Superman and Civil War coming up, and Daredevil versus the Punisher and Daredevil season 2. Everybody's fighting this year, man. And so the theme of the Lootcrate box that's popping your way is going to be Versus, man. An exclusive shirt that nobody else is going to have, and some cool goddamn merchandise. Look at this shit. Are you serious? Like, fucking single me for this. Look at that.
Give him that.
Oh my God. I mean, I didn't earn it. This earns the single. I wish we had a fucking micro camera to come in on this. That's beautiful, man. This belongs in a museum. I feel like young Indiana Jones.
We might have to give that to our next guest as a trophy.
We might, man. Put us in a two-shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. It's fucking a thing of beauty, man. Lootcrate. I know we're sucking its dick. And a lot of people are like, are you fucking nuts? We know what Lootcrate is. Great. Then here, we'll give you the real information because this is all that matters.
The skizzy. Give it.
You have until the 19th, ladies and gentlemen. There's a ticking clock. Give him a ticking clock, Mark. Just like that guy from Police Academy, right? We are the new Police Academy.
Michael
right
Winslow
here.
in the house.
I'm Gutenberg and he's Winslow. You have until the 19th of February. February. That's the month we're in. February.
No, going to March.
March. Thank you. I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
March 1.
19th of March, 9 p.m. Pacific time to subscribe and receive that month's crate, man. When that cutoff happens, that's it. You've missed it. It's over. But if you make that cutoff, like order right now, like come on, you know you got a phone. You know you're on some laptop device. You know you can pause us even. Go over and order your Loot Crate.
Yes, do that.
Then come back to us.
Right.
Because we need the views in order to keep the fucking sponsor. Don't you understand how this shit works? Anyway, lootcrate.com, man, is the place you want to go. And when you go there, go to lootcrate.com/Kevin Smith and you enter the promo code Kevin Smith. I didn't ask for it. Believe me, I'm not like, it should be my name. Somebody thought that'd be easier and stuff. They can give you 10% off. You don't need all that information. They can give you 10% off. Can't do any better than that, man. Loot Crate is the official sponsor of
The Fat Man on the Batman.
At least for this week. So fucking give them love. They see some action. Maybe they're the regular sponsor and stuff like that. Maybe we're touring arenas. Sponsored by Loot Crate. Tell them we are going on the road, Mark.
We are, dude.
Now moving away from Loot Crate, it's time to sell some of our stuff.
Talk about us.
We're going on the road.
Detroit Rock City.
That's right, man. It's the Freep Film Festival, folks. Wow, say that a few times for the fucking fest. Me and Mark on stage for the first time.
Live.
Talking Fat Man on Batman.
In the hizzy.
A lot of people have already bought fucking tickets, so hurry up and go get them there. You can find them at csmod.com. But a lot of people have been like, what are you guys going to talk about? And I'm like, you bought fucking tickets? You don't know? We're going to talk about this shit. It's going to be this, but live and shit.
We're going to make some news happen.
Exactly. And the thing is, we're going to be in Detroit, so maybe we can grab some people that worked on Batman v Superman. When is it?
It's the 31st of March.
So by that point, it'll be out.
Yep.
So we could either be like, you're amazing, or what the fuck. Either way, it's going to work out.
Or a little bit of what the fuck.
Both, yeah. It's pretty fucking hot, man. It's not like an anger. What the fuck? You left that fucking shirt up. Why didn't you? Bullshit. All right, let's get to the fucking news, because that's what we're here to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some fucking news, and that's what we're doing this episode, is looking at a bunch of stories and stuff. Right off the bat, before we get into this nonsense, before we get into the news of others, this sounds like a very self-aggrandizing episode, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a good reason for that.
We're going to do it.
We're sitting with a top 10 fucking writer.
Aww.
That's right. Comic Book Resources, the website of record in the world of comic books and whatnot. Throw that graphic up, Jonathan. That's not it.
That's mostly it. That is a page from the book Genius that I wrote.
One of your pages?
One of my pages.
Ladies and gentlemen, I spoke too soon. Is the X showing? This is a Marc Bernardin fucking page
It's
here.
a jammy jam.
Well, that's awesome, but that's not what I was talking about. Do we have is that the only graphic you have?
I think that's all we got.
Okay.
It's okay.
Comic Book Resources, the website, named, go ahead, you know it.
They were
counting down. This is important.
Yes, for Black History Month, as happens every year. We even got an extra day this year, which is
29
really sweet.
days.
Yeah, what?
Stop your bitching.
They were counting down the top 25 black comic book artists and writers. And I made the cut, not of artists because I can't draw, but of writers. In fact, I made the top 10.
Oh! Go back to a two-shot.
What?
Oh! Fucking our very own Marc Bernardin in the top 10. Get out of here. What did they cite of your work? Did they didn't cite this podcast, did they? That's not writing.
They don't know how much work we do, Kevin.
Yeah, a lot goes into this.
Genius, that book that we just showed the panel of.
Published by
Top Cow /Image.
Go get it now.
They cited Static Shock, which I wrote for the New 52 for a hot minute.
A red hot minute for about 52 seconds.
Yeah.
Go get it now.
Go get
it's
it
all
now.
digital. They can get this shit right.
Totally. The Authority.
Which one?
The Authority.
He worked on the Authority.
Authority.
Spend your money digitally on Mark's stuff.
Bring it.
Or
Comicsology.
walk into a brick and mortar.
Ooh.
Go leafing through old school style and peep it out.
Do
Man.
that
You'll
thing.
find out why. Top 10 right. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend.
Class. I'll bring you class. That's what this guy is.
Can't spell class without ass.
I'm the ass. All right, man. Now on to the news. Gotham.
What?
The TV show we love in theory, but don't really watch. But I might. This is where they might get me back because I'm hearing good things about the Mr. Freeze storyline. We got anything for that? Any graphics or any pictures whatsoever? Throw
Pop
one
it.
of those up. Just
Pop
see
it,
what
Tommy.
it looks like.
Pop it.
I don't know what it looks like. We'll wait for it. But here, Gotham is doing Mr. Freeze, man. They've been building up to it, and apparently,
Not bad.
that's the word I've heard.
Yeah. At some point, we'll have to investigate.
It's crazy, because if this was in a movie theater, we'd be like, take my fucking money! Take it! But
here's the
now
thing.
it's there for us every day, and we're like, we'll get to it.
We are the best not Gotham fans ever.
It's true.
Because we're talking about it, but
true.
we're just not watching.
Nobody loves the idea of Gotham more than us. And they've done some cool shit. And this season, they're fucking bringing in villain after villain. I mean, they are kind of like, you know, I watch The Flash religiously and shit like that. I don't know what
there
this
we
is.
go.
What is
That's,
it?
Mr. Freeze.
Is it? That's what he looks like?
Yeah, according to the promo for next week.
That's so he looks more like George Sanders at first? The George Sanders visit? Can we play it, or is that just a screenshot?
Just a screenshot.
That's what he looks like?
Okay. I mean, he's going to get lost in time and end up in a...
Perhaps I spoke too soon, kids. No.
Yeah.
I'm in. Look,
Sure.
hey, man, Iron Man, if they had only ever shown you the one suit, you'd be like, really? But that was, you know, Mark 1, when he gets out the cave and stuff, then he gets the better suit. So maybe this is just...
It's an evolution of Freeze.
That's why you bring a top 10 writer. He pulls a term like evolution. There it is, man. That's happening on Gotham. Go watch that. Meanwhile, over in Berlanti Land, man, this is very exciting news.
I know.
I'm off to Berlanti Land soon. Supergirl over on CBS. I got fucking made fun of. I put up a video last episode of me watching Flash and crying at the end of it. Like, some people aren't love it online. Some people are like, you're fucking, you piece of shit. You're not a man. You're half a woman and shit, as if that's an insult. I'm like, I'm full woman, bitch. Some people are like, why would you cry? Why would you cry at that show and stuff?
You don't know.
They don't get it, man. And I ain't gonna apologize to those cats. But that, I saw one insult was like, this fat bitch would probably cries every time Supergirl takes off into the air. You're right. I do. 'Cause that's a beautiful thing. Fuck you. If you got no heart, you don't feel that. Can't help it if you're dead inside. This Supergirl, man, they're fucking crushing it. I'm saving up episodes and doing me a binge, man. They had a recent episode, they went to the Fortress of Solitude.
Which is nuts.
Crazy. Throw up the picture of what they found at the Fortress of Solitude. What the fuck?
you.
Now, we saw a brief for those who were like, what is that? That's a Legion ring, kids. Legion, superheroes ring. We saw it briefly in the, what's it called in Flash?
It was the bleed between the multiverses.
The multiverses as they were going into the Earth 2. We saw a flash of it, but this is it. Now, I haven't seen the episode. What, anybody know?
I haven't seen it either. I'm binging now, so I'm catching up.
So let's speculate. No, let's not. We'll watch it. We'll get back
We're
to you.
nerds. That's what we do, right?
Yeah, totally.
Making
It's
shit
gotta
up.
be. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It doesn't matter. They have the fucking Legion ring on television.
And
that
clearly-
means we're this much closer to seeing the fucking Legion, and not as a cartoon. I know some people are like they've done it in the animated series. Could you imagine a live action fucking Cosmic Boy fucking?
Like when we talked to Kreisberg, he was talking.
Brainiac
he
6.
was talking all about how they were slowly making it so that the CW had to be pot committed on the Flash. Like, all right, we're going to introduce, you know, Deathstroke in the 3rd episode. So by the time we get to here, we've got to do the League of Assassins, League of Shadows, whatever they call it.
It was smart, yes.
Like they just keep on slowly inserting stuff to the point so that when they get to say, all right, so we're going to do Gorilla Grodd, it's like, but you can't do Gorilla Grodd. We have to because 5 episodes ago we put Grodd on the side of a cage. They basically back the CW into letting them do the stuff they want to do. They show us a Legion ring. You got to deliver on what a Legion ring means.
Absolutely. Two-shot it. I can't go solo after that. He fucking rocked it. That was absolutely true. They're pot committed. That's throwing your hat over the wall.
It's like at some point we're gonna get a fucking Legion.
That's taking a boob out. We're pulling your dick out on the dance floor and looking at somebody and going like that. You're going like, this is happening. This is gonna be amazing, man. You're gonna see the fucking Legion on television. Because they got a season 2, didn't they? Supergirl?
Not yet.
The fuck?
Not yet.
Hey! It's me yelling at CBS. Hey!
Come on!
Come on, give it another season. I'm sure they're going to give it another season. It gets pretty good ratings.
It's totally a solid performer for
But Kreisberg, when he was on the podcast, the audio version, he was just like, dude, whether we get another season or not, we're just fucking going for it. Yeah. Every episode, we're like, let's pretend we don't have another season, because that way we'll play the game, like, put all in on every episode. So much so that Legion ring. And if enough people get excited, fucking be like, look, they said they were going to do the Legion.
Yeah, like you do Black Mercy, you do Martian Manhunter, you do a Legion ring, you do a Fortress of Solitude. Fuck.
And sooner or later, I mean, they've had Superman, but like maybe they'll just cast a Superman and stuff. Can't wait till they fucking give those kids the keys to the Porsche. You know what I'm saying? The two characters that they'd be like, wow, these are for the movie people and stuff.
Nah, take it.
Give Berlanti Land, Batman, and Superman, watch the world explode. Some men just like to watch the world burn. Not Berlanti, man. Nah. His crew, they just want to make your childhood come to life. And that's why I cry, you fucking hard asses.
Drive it like they stole it.
What a metaphor. Wolverine 3. You tell this story, Mark.
Apparently, Liev Schreiber, who was out walking the walk and talking the talk for Spotlight.
Ray Donovan. Speaking of which, Spotlight won
Best Picture.
Spotlight. I love that movie. I thought it was wonderful.
Won Best Original Screenplay. No, yes.
Yeah, they bookended the night. Early win, late big win. Mad Max walked away with 6 fucking trophies for one brief shining moment, though. Didn't you think like, holy shit, this is about to happen?
Could we do this? Could we fucking do this?
Oh my god, dude, my dick was half hard because I was like, if they because everything, once Stallone didn't get the Oscar, everything was topsy-turvy.
I was like, here's 2 things that could happen. Mad Max, I was like, George Miller can win Best Director.
Yes.
And Revenant will win Best Picture, or vice versa. And Leo could possibly not win Best Actor.
I didn't think that would happen. The whole world, the only reason that people tuned in, they're like, let's see him get his fucking Oscar finally. But so that was a foregone conclusion. But I thought Stallone was a foregone conclusion.
Yes.
I think he did too, because they had him on camera.
He was like, ready to go. What?
He was.
It's my time. It's my time.
But bang, all of a sudden he
Mark
fucking
Rylance. Who's that guy?
Rylance. Right in the fucking heart. All right, so that happened. So once that happened, I was like, holy shit, man. Like, maybe Mad Max will, because they took early. Maybe they'll just wind up being like, look, fucking, we all know it. Mad Max.
I heard a story. I heard some gossip.
Give him a single.
Industry gossip.
Give him a single for the gossip. This is amazing. Go.
That Warner Brothers was so convinced that Black Mass was going to be their Oscar movie that they put all of their weight behind it and decided to kind of ignore Mad Max. Like, it's whatever. Yeah. It's like, but the reviews are pretty good. People seem to like it. Black Mass is our thing. And the person I heard it from was like, if they had pushed for it, like, you could have gotten a big Oscar for that. You could have gotten a director for that. You could have gotten a picture for that. As much as people love it, and as good as it fucking is, and a 70-year-old director going back into the desert to do that thing again, it was there for the taking. They just didn't seem to want to take it.
Go to a 2-shot. Well thought out. There were 2 nearly 70-year-olds who went back to like their prime era, if you will, or the start, and refreshed with Stallone doing Creed, or being in Creed, because that's Coogler's movie all the way. Yeah. Like, you watch that movie, there's love and a writer behind it. And then George Miller, 70 years old, going like, I'm gonna go kick it old school and shit.
Blow shit up in the desert.
Both of them kind of got screwed, man. Yeah. Like, I honestly, like, I'm not even like the world's biggest Stallone fan, but he's been in my life since my childhood, not my personal life, but cinematic life and stuff. And this was poetic. Yeah. In a world where he's like, he's gonna fucking he didn't get it for Rocky, but he's gonna get it for.
This was his like Paul Newman Color of Money. This was his like, I'll be Fast Eddie again. It's not gonna be as good as the first one, but come on, you gotta love me. And they loved him, and they gave him an Oscar for it.
They didn't go that way for
unless
they gave him a Golden Globe, which is sweet. And he got a lot of fucking awards,
he got some love.
Awards, but I didn't see the Rylance thing coming. Anybody? Nobody sees Mark Rylance coming. Nobody expects Mark Rylance.
He's tricky.
Other than that, is there anything Inside Out won? And other than that, I think that's all the geeky type stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you count the Revenant.
Ex Machina. Ex Machina won Best Visual Effects.
Fucking A, man. Ex Machina won Best Visual Effects. I love that movie. It's fucking dope.
And I'm pretty sure
Oscar Isaac should have been nominated for actor for that movie. He was tremendous.
And I think that like Alicia Vikander, who won Best Supporting Actress for The Danish Girl, a lot of that seems to have been...
A24? From
Ex Machina. Just like that goodwill of, you did this amazing thing in the middle of summer and this pretty decent thing at the end of the year, and together they combined for, all right, she had a good year.
The Reese's Peanut Butter Cup of awards. These two great taste great together. But that's all we'll say about the Oscars. So
Wolverine.
he was there.
Liev
Schreiber was at the Oscars because he's wonderful in fucking Spotlight. Dude's wonderful in everything. But he's talking about Wolverine 3. He's talking about maybe coming back as Sabretooth.
Yes.
What did he say, Mark?
He said, we've talked about it. We don't know who the we is, but all right,
He
whatever.
didn't tell us who the we was.
The old man Logan story, that's appealing. That's something I can do. Old being the operative word.
Look at that, man.
Old man Logan. What?
For those that don't know the Old Man Logan storyline, Mark, it is basically the last
Yeah, like the end
Wolverine
of the
story.
right, the end of that particular timeline.
iteration of the Marvel Universe.
Yes.
Very popular. Who wrote, who drew? Anybody know?
Mark Millar wrote it.
Mark Millar.
Yeah, I don't remember. Steve McNiven might have drawn
Still
it.
remember his fucking
I can't remember.
run.
Matt Key will know who drew
Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan.
Don't remember. I'll look it up.
All right.
Millar.
Millar
I
wrote-
can't
yeah.
remember the artist.
It looks like Wolverine 3, as we've heard echoes, rumors of an R-rated movie. Looks like it may be shaping up to be Old Man Logan. That'd be
Right.
very exciting.
Steve McNiven.
Steve McNiven.
You called it. You're trying to get there. Let's keep it in the X universe, folks, and talk about our favorite mutant of the moment.
Gambit.
Yeah.
It's nobody's favorite.
Well done. Nobody likes poor Gambit. Gambit, his movie got moved.
What you say, Cherie? Did your movie get moved?
Did they move my movie? Because I do not do rated R dialogue. It's more French Canadian.
It was a little bit. You went a little.
I wasn't Cajun.
Yeah, you didn't quite go the Paul Prudhomme.
No. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not good with accents, man.
No,
I
you'll
can do
get there.
Bane. Yes. But that's about it.
That's all you got.
And even that's kind of weak. Let's go to Gambit's moving.
Yes.
But that's good news for Deadpool 2.
Right. Gambit was supposed to be on October of 2016. And very not so quietly, Fox removed that title from that date.
The fuck off that date!
Bullshit!
That's what they did.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, with like a giant rake. Get over that date!
This is Deadpool now! Everything's Deadpool! Deadpool!
Yes.
That's what I'd do if I was running Fox. Oh my God. 20th century Deadpool. That's what I'd call that shit.
Give me the standard rich and famous contract.
There is an artist rendering of
Channing Tatum.
Of Channing Tatum as Gambit. The movie we're never going to see. No. It's going to take a little while to get there.
We will see it seems, on October 6th of 2017, because Fox then, while they removed the Gambit date, they added 2 untitled X movies.
One of those.
One of them, on October 6th, 2017, is thought to
What
be
is that?
Deadpool
That's
2.
amazing. Was that art for this movie? Him sticking a fucking gun at a teddy bear?
That's kind of great.
That is tremendous. That could have been a billboard.
Yeah, and the other one, January
This
12th,
kid, Tim Miller.
2018, is very highly thought to be Deadpool 2.
There it is.
The
kids.
deuce. Dropping the deuce.
You heard it here.
If that is not their fucking tagline,
Dropping the
Deadpool 2, dropping the deuce. I don't know. I give up.
Fox, call this man.
It's all I do for you guys.
Got good ideas.
I'm the punnery. Come to the punnery, I will give you puns.
Crapping good ideas, this guy.
I'll allow it.
That makes it very exciting for those of us who love the Deadpool movie and are very excited by the notion of Fox putting him in everything. I know some people are like, don't do that, that'll ruin it. Fuck that, dude.
Here's what I want now.
Stuff him in a Merchant Ivory picture.
Sound of
Deadpool
Music
improves
2.
everything.
Sound of Music 2 with Deadpool.
There you go.
I mean, Julianne Andrews ain't dead.
The hills are.
This would kill her, but she...
She could still be in it, man.
Yeah.
They put her in charge of Deadpool. Look, this shit writes itself.
Deadpool like fucks off to a convent to get his shit straight, and who's running the convent? Sister Maria.
Oh my God.
What?
There's songs, and then he's got to defend the convent. Right? Let's see. Star Trek. Moving on to Star Trek. Star Trek, the TV series.
Yes,
Which they're doing, Brian Fuller's doing for
The CBS Direct, their SVOD.
a future channel that has not launched
A
yet.
future channel that you only get on the internet. Although the pilot apparently will be broadcast on the regular CBS because they're
And
not
they'll be like,
idiots.
come join on this.
Please come this way.
That's smart. That's good.
Yeah, it's not
Exit
bad.
through the gift shop and buy a whole network on your way out. They are talking about doing, bringing on a very Star Trek elite name.
Yes. I mean, this was the thing that made sort of Star Trek fans just give a stiffy because
Give him a single. Give Marc a single for this big news.
They hired Nicholas Meyer. Now, if you don't know who Nicholas Meyer is, I don't want to know you, because he wrote and directed Star Trek II, the best Star Trek movie ever made.
Wrath of Khan.
Wrath of Khan, and then Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered.
Oh my God, is that him?
That is him.
He was a pup when
40
this
some
shit
odd years ago.
happened.
He also
That's him now?
that's him closer to now. Yes.
Wow.
I think he's 70 years old. Now
Star Trek will age you. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a good time to be 70 apparently in Hollywood.
Right?
It's good to be old.
Yeah, really. Suddenly
never get
everybody's working,
old.
as opposed to being like,
You'll
there's
never
the door
die.
Gramps. They're like, come on in. You're viable.
Yes.
Pretty
He
sweet.
also wrote and directed the Time After Time. You remember that movie? Yes.
Go back to my saying. Go to a single first. Now go to a two-shot. Time of time, if you haven't seen this fucking picture. Oh my God. Hunt it down. Malcolm McDowell,
David
Mary
Warner.
Steenburgen, David Warner playing Jack the Ripper. Malcolm McDowell playing
H.G. Wells.
H.G. Wells, and Mary Steenburgen playing Mary Steenburgen. Pretty much. The very first Mary Steenburgen performance that kind of like in my mind, I was
Right,
like, oh,
she's
that's Mary
playing
Steenburgen.
Clara from Back to the Future 3.
Pretty much, kind of. She's wonderful in the movie, but it's a movie about like H.G. Wells makes a
Right.
time machine, goes back in time. He's friends with a guy that he doesn't know is Jack the Ripper. He takes the time machine, goes to the fucking future and
Goes
shit
to the
like
70s,
that.
like the disco 70s.
Disco 70s where he can easily stab hookers like crazy. And then H.G. Wells has to jump to the future to save him. It is really like, you know, in the genre of time travel, a lot of people know it, but outside the genre, most normal people know like fucking, oh, Back to the Future. But like this was pre-Back to the Future. Not a comedy, more of a thriller and stuff.
Yeah,
Really well
it gets
done.
dark too. 'Cause
Yeah.
David Warner is not fucking around with Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, he's well, right in the name. Spoilers. In
Jack
any
the
event,
nice
he
guy.
directed that?
Yeah.
This guy's a fucking genius. Why isn't he directing more? They should give him more shit.
That's a fine question. Hollywood.
This is here's
Hollywood.
Brian Fuller's like, fuck you, I hired him.
I'm
Good
taking
point.
him.
Well done, Brian Fuller.
Yes.
Dark Tower. This means nothing to me, but a lot of people like this.
We talked about it a couple weeks ago.
I'm still baffled by it.
That it was rumored that Idris Elba would be playing the gunslinger and that Matthew McConaughey would be playing the Man in Black. And the book opens with, you know, the Man in Black fled across the wasteland and the gunslinger followed him, or something to that effect. And Stephen King tweeted out today that it's official that those two guys are those two guys.
Idris Elba is
The gunslinger.
and Matthew McConaughey
Roland
is
Deschain. And Matthew McConaughey is the Man in Black, the bad guy.
Matthew McConaughey's the bad guy?
Yes.
Idris Elba's a good guy?
Yep.
There it is. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Starting as a feature or starting as a TV show?
Starting as a feature, and right now it's looking like it's only going to be features.
So it's no longer this plan of like, we're a movie, we're a TV show, and then a movie.
I think the hybrid plan fell apart once Ron Howard fell out of it.
Who's doing it? Anybody know?
I don't know, some guy who did something, but not that
One
guy.
of those.
Granted, I also said that about Tim Miller, so don't ever take that some guy who did something as
Miller.
any kind of
I hear good
barometer of
things about
quality.
him. I hear shit's going. Shit's going his way.
He's having a good year.
Yeah. All right, so that's pretty sweet if you're
That's
into the
pretty
Dark
great.
Tower, and there's a bunch of people that are.
Yes.
Congratulations, Stephen King.
There are some people who, of course, are butthurt that Idris Elba is playing who had been written as a white guy in the books.
Was he written as a white guy?
He was written as a white guy.
Like, Stephen King was like, a white man.
Pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. I know,
So
but-
they're the normal fucking, why?
Right. A little bit like sort of tempered by the fact that it's Idris Elba, and really nobody can have any problem with Idris Elba doing anything.
I know, he's pretty amazing.
You know.
And they got Matthew McConaughey.
And I got Matthew McConaughey.
Are there people like switch roles, or is it just like we don't want him at all? Like, what
Basically,
is
it's,
it?
you know, a lot of he was written as white, which
fucking
does sort of
crazy.
lean us into the Iron Fist casting.
Excellent fucking segue.
Welcome to my segue. Would you like a ride?
That was very sweet. Iron Fist got cast in the Marvel Netflix series. Do we have any art or anything on that whatsoever? Yeah. That,
Hey!
for those unfamiliar, is a
Danny
drawing of Iron Fist. That is not who got cast. That's the cartoon character, the
Right.
comic book character.
There
That
he is
is Loris Tyrell.
from the Game of the Thrones.
And he got cast. There he is, right there.
Ooh,
man. He's
pouty
like,
face.
Ooh, I want to fuck dudes. In the olden days. That's your Danny Rand.
That is your Danny Rand.
Now, for those same people who would have been mad about the Gunslinger casting, these people are like, all right, bravo.
Yeah, it's written right. He ought to be white.
But
there had been a bit of a movement.
Even on this show we talked
Even
about
on
it.
this show we talked about it. The idea of what an Asian Iron Fist could sort of do.
could have meant.
Could have meant to.
And to be fair, he's always been a white guy.
He's always been a white guy, and yes, absolutely. The internet is filled with people who were like, he was always a white guy, ought to be a white guy. But, you know, at least my perspective.
Marvel was never like, we're going any other way.
Yeah, they never really came out and said one way or another. They just cast a white guy.
It's just one of those things where everyone was just like, this is a great opportunity. And not everyone. Some people were like, this is a great opportunity because, you know, it's tough to find a big character in Marvel.
Yeah, there's Shang-Chi, and that's kind of it. Or who's not a villain, who's not like, you know, the Mandarin
or something like that. So there was an opportunity here to be like, hey, but they obviously went another way. What is the word on the internets?
I mean, the internets are of two minds of a thing. The internet is sort of on a... There was
He's talking about the fucking internet.
The internet. Well, there was an opportunity to sort of correct what had always been seen as this weird kind of Oriental fetish that comics had in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, which was, hey, let's send a white guy to Asia to learn awesomeness and basically steal it from the Asians and then come back and then be awesome in white man's world.
Let's have him be Karate Elvis.
Right. Let's have him be, you know, the Shadow or Batman or Danny Rand. So the idea of being able to subvert that a little bit, and let's make it an Asian character who then has to, you know, and tell an immigrant story of an Asian person who has either been here for too long and has lost connection with the old world, who has to go back and ask of it things that it doesn't want to give him. Like, there's stories there to tell. There's and sort of an immersion story. There's the assimilation story. And there had also been a resistance to that idea of, so we're going to get one Asian character in the Marvel TV universe, and he's a kung fu artist? Like, why couldn't he just be a doctor? It's like, well, doctors don't punch enough people. Although Doctor Strange punches enough people.
He does. There's some swinging, man.
So yes, the feeling on the internet was just, there was a chance to do something really interesting and a chance to correct what had been perceived as past slights that wasn't taken.
What happens now? What was the reaction when they were like, it's Loris Terrell?
I mean, there were people who were like, bullshit. Some people are like, I'm not watching the show because I don't care. But plenty of people who will, plenty of people will like it. I'll watch it because I like to see Kung Fu on television, and this promises to be Kung Fu on television.
Also, like, when have they done wrong yet?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got my fucking loyalty and my dollars, and in that order, as long as they keep putting out quality. Now, you know, I guess some people will be like, it could have been quality with an Asian in the lead. Absolutely. But in a world where that's not
like, they didn't make that choice. We can't force them to do whatever we want them to do.
And I want to see that dude wearing that outfit. So I know I
want to see a grown-ass man in green tights and a yellow skull cap.
The only person I don't want to see in that outfit is me. I would look bad. But I'm ready. I can't wait to watch Iron Fist.
Yeah, I mean, just Power Man and Iron Fist, dude. Heroes for hire.
There's going to be a picture. Think about it. Probably, let's see, maybe a year from now, we're probably going to see a picture of Luke Cage and Danny Rand standing together in outfits that look pretty close.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. Nuts, man. All right, so that's great news.
Yeah, that's great.
Other guys that exists. Flash, we talked about that. I'm going up there.
Yeah.
Kingsmen.
Seems to have found itself a bad person.
Yeah, they got a villain, ladies and gentlemen. Kingsmen, Secret Service, the Kingsmen, the Secret Service 2. I don't know what they're calling it. That's probably not the title.
Probably not.
Second Kingsman movie.
Kingsmen again.
They've just added Julianne Moore, Academy Award-winning actress Julianne Moore, to play the villain. She's great. Like, honestly, man. She's fucking... Have you ever seen a bad Julianne Moore performance?
No. I've seen bad Julianne Moore movies.
Yeah. But she's usually...
Yeah, she was in Congo, I think.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, Laura Linney.
That was Laura Linney.
That's the other Julianne Moore.
And Amy Sad. That's all I remember of that movie, man. But she was in, like... What was she in? Well, she was just in one of the fucking, like, Hunger Games movies, right?
She was in most of them, yeah. The last two. She was also in Lost World Jurassic Park 2.
Oh, that's right. So she got geek bona fides.
She does.
And, of course, she's in fucking, the Dude movie. Lebowski.
Yeah.
So everyone loves her for that.
I mean, she is a big, shiny, like... And Kingsman's been great about casting. I mean, Colin Firth in the first one, Michael Caine.
So now, spoilers, his character died in the first one,
Colin Firth, yes.
So unless he comes back in memory or as a fucking android.
As did Michael Caine.
Right.
Yeah,
so
more
they announced
spoilers.
any casting for those or no?
No, but I mean, this is a pretty big shiny replacement for other big shiny actors.
I like that movie a lot. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Mark Millar.
Right?
He's
that guy.
Mark Millar, man.
Talent.
More talent in the fucking half of his pinky. Half of his, is he Irish? Or?
I believe so.
Half of his Irish fucking pinky, and you got in your whole American body. Doesn't that make you feel bad? You feel bad waking up some mornings and be like, I've never been as talented as fucking Mark Millar. I'm telling you, I said it before, I'll say it till the day I die, Swamp Thing run. this is an impossible book to jump onto. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're following Alan Moore and Legends and shit like that. He fucking crushed it. He was amazing. And he went on to, like, become this guy. Now he's making his own stuff. He doesn't just do the Marvel characters. We talked about Old Man Logan before. He created fucking Kick-Ass, Kingsmen.
Yeah. And Red Sun, one of my favorite Superman stories ever.
Isn't that great? That was a fantastic super. It took so long to come out. I remember that. I remember like waiting for that book for like 4 fucking years and talking to him about it because I'd read about it. I was like, that's amazing. What a cool concept for a book. But the art, which was gorgeous, looked like that propaganda art, took a long time. But they got action figures for that long. And didn't they go beyond that one book? Like I think they did
spin out a bit of like a Red Sun universe.
Kind of cool.
I know.
All right, enough fucking sucking Marc Millar's dick, man. He's a good guy. Wrinkle in Time, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you read that as a kid?
Never. What's it about? I did not. What is it? I know it's very famous.
I barely remember what it's about. It's one of those books you read when you were like 8 or 9.
Oh wait, we have it.
Tell me, read a thing.
Give me a single. Wrinkle in Time tells the story of a young girl who goes on an incredible journey in search of her missing scientist father who disappeared while working on a mysterious government project called the Tesseract. Oh, is that where the fucking Marvel stole that from?
Well, you know.
The journey leads her into the 5th dimension, where she visits new planets inhabited by fantastic creatures, man. It's going to be written by Frozen's Jennifer Lee, very famous book, and it has scored a director, or a directress.
A directress.
Go to a two-shot. Get ready for the announcement as we go to a single on Marc. Who's doing it, Marc?
Ava DuVernay.
Is that how you pronounce her name?
Yeah.
Thank God I gave it to you because I was going to be like, Ava DuVernay. She directed the Selma movie.
Yes, of the Selma.
The Selma. It was on...
it's the Selma Hayek
It was in
biopic.
The movies. Did they cover Dogma at least in the Selma Hayek biopic? I hope so. Who played me?
Wait,
was the same guy who played fucking Doc Ock?
No, it was Josh Gad.
How about that? Oh my God, did he sing? That'd be amazing. Olaf as me, I'm in. If he sang Berserker, that'd be even better. Then my whole life comes full circle.
Berserker!
Let's talk about this TV show, DC's Powerless, it's called.
A situation comedy.
Sitcom set in the world of heroes based on characters from DC Comics. It's a workplace comedy. Think The Office in the world of DC Universe. Now, a lot of people are like, well, I think Damage Control, which was a Marvel book. You could think that too as well, because I believe Marvel thought that, and they're like, we got a show.
Right.
And they've been developing as well, so Damage Control should be happening or be announced any minute as well.
The twin development streams of...
It's like volcano movies.
Robin Hood movies.
Oh my God, they're racing.
Asteroid movies.
Well, it looks like the
Powerless
DC's version is Powerless. They're getting there a little sooner. They've got some cast. You ready for it?
Bring it.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Who?
That's the girl who
was in Grease.
Yeah, she's a wonderful little actress, man. She was in High School Musical. All of them. All 26 of those High School Musicals. She's really sweet. Alan Tudyk, dude.
The Tudyk?
We had him right here, that guy. He was here and he didn't even have the fucking decency to tell us
he didn't tell us shit.
A fucking television show.
He didn't tell us about Rogue One. He didn't tell us about Powerless.
Is he in Rogue One?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tudyk. I'll call you Tree Dicks now. No, good for him. Really? He's in Rogue One?
Yeah.
Why didn't we ask him about that? Did we not know?
We knew.
But we didn't?
We failed miserably at that task.
That was us?
That's on us.
I thought that was a good show, too. We got some good information.
It was really good until I realized, oh, fuck, he's in a Star Wars movie. We didn't ask him about a Star Wars movie.
But to be fair, we did ask him for Geek Bona Fides and stuff.
Yeah.
He could have thrown that out.
Didn't.
Would have been the courteous thing to do. Technically not a lie, because we didn't ask him a pointed question, but...
Nope. It's all right. You live
Come on, you Tudyk. Alan Tudyk, man, he's in the cast. Danny Pudi and Christina Kirk. Let me see.
Anybody else?
Danny Pudi's from Community. Christina Kirk is A to Z.
Sure.
I think those are the only names I got in my cast. That's it. Sitcom's been picked up as a pilot for NBC. Is described as being similar to The Office, except set in a world filled with superhero explosions, man. I added explosions. Didn't even say superhero
Because, of
explosions,
course.
But it's got to be right.
I mean, you don't have, like, superhero not explosions.
Could you imagine, like, is this... I hope they set it in the world of fucking Man of Steel, Batman v Superman.
Everything's on fire.
Well, the dark side of, like, you fucking burn this world down, Alfred, is the movie. But the TV version is like, oh my God, he's beating up Zod again. And then they make some jokes.
Why doesn't he go blow up that giant world sucker instead of the other giant world sucker?
Oh my God, did I just hear him say kneel before Zod? There you go. Scene. Right there. You can hire us. We'll write it.
We'll do it.
We'll act it out for you and everything.
What does he do in that Fortress of Solitude? He's by himself an awful lot.
That's right. That's my grade level. Now you're fucking.
Is he
my
polishing
world.
crystals? He's polishing crystals.
That's right. He's seeing his parents. I was seeing my parents earlier. Let's talk about the Killing Joke. As we all know, it's a Deadpool world, and of course, the R rating of Deadpool meant that everybody on the planet with a superhero or anything is like, "Ooh, we got an R2."
We can go hard.
Including Batman v Superman announced that they've on home video. Mere months after the theatrical release, there's going to be an R-rated version. They rated an R version of the movie.
Did you see Doomsday's tits?
I guess. Both of them. I think you're going to see one in the PG-13, but in the R-rated version, he takes the other one out and licks it a little bit. And that's hot. And it's got spikes in it and shit. I don't know what makes it R, but that means there's an R-rated Superman movie in the world. I never thought we'd be there, but here we are.
Thanks, Deadpool.
That's not...
Thanks, Uncle Deadpool.
That's fucking crazy. So, in that respect, the Killing Joke, the animated version that I believe, is it Bruce Timm working on it?
Yeah.
Bruce Timm's working on it right now, and it has Kevin Conroy as Batman, I believe. And have they announced any of this, or am I making it up?
I think you're making it up, but let's go with it.
I don't know if it's announced, and I'm not saying I know. I don't know shit, but I just assumed for the Killing Joke.
You get Mark Hamill.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like fucking, if you weren't gonna get him because he is your Joker, like get him because he's Luke Skywalker again. I mean, the man's in England right now fucking playing Luke Skywalker. So
he could phone it in from the top of that mountain easily.
You ain't kidding. And like nobody's more passionate about this shit than fucking Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill sent me a fucking email going like, "You're going to do the Flash, dude. Like, is James Jesse going to be in the episode?" He's in England, dressed as a Jedi, and he's going like, "Do you think Trickster's going to be in your episode?" I was like, "Mark, I'd love it, but aren't you a bit preoccupied right now, holding the fucking universe together with the Force? You're awakening, motherfucker."
He can multitask.
That's true.
Clearly.
He's got some lines in this movie, I hear. I know. Shut up. Last movie, there was a credits.
Done.
Avengers, and then credits. Okay, so Killing Joke, man, might be an R. And well, number one, I hope it's Kevin Conroy and
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I just for one, I didn't blank on Mark. I was going like, I just hope they don't do the like, hey man, well Batman is now Ben Affleck and he wants to do it, and the Joker's Jared Leto and he wants to do it. Like,
you don't want that.
No, we got it in the movies. What you want, especially with Killing Joke, is the two classics. You want fucking Conroy, and you definitely want fucking Mark Hamill.
You want that multiverse to stay just inviolate.
And look, they'll wind up doing a Killing Joke movie a couple of years from now and stuff like that. But like for the animated version, and one in which they've been apparently allowed to go R if they want.
And that's a brutal fucking story. Like if you're going to go R, that's R for all kinds of uncomfortable reasons.
And we might actually live in a world where like people won't get shitty about it either. Like if this had been done in the 90s, there'd be parents groups, PMRC type shit. But now after fucking Deadpool, and like a lot of people have pointed out on Twitter, like you guys keep talking about Deadpool, it's the first R-rated comic book movie. We know it's not. Fucking Crow, fucking Punisher, fucking Sin City, fucking like the list goes on.
Yeah, we get it.
This is beyond an R-rated comic book movie. It made $150 million. Like that's a game changer. I understand there have been precedents, but this shatters the glass ceiling of R-rated fucking comic book movies.
Cresting 600 million worldwide at this point.
I mean, like, I honestly, like, I would hate to follow that. What's the next superhero movie's gonna follow it? Batman v Superman? I would be fucking, I'd be not nervous because they're gonna make a lot of money, but I'd be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like going out on its comedy club stage after an insanely strong opener where you're like, fucking let that kid on. I gotta go out and tell stale jokes.
All right, thanks, Dave Chappelle, for being here.
And now the comedy styling is a silent bomb. I'm like, wasn't Chappelle funny, everybody? Hey, remember that one time Dave Chappelle did that bit about pancakes and bricks? Yeah.
I'm rich too, bitch.
That's a hard act to follow, man. Like even Civil War, if I was Civil War's coming in May. If I was Civil War in March following Deadpool, I'd be like, God damn it.
Listen, Scarlett, here's what we need.
Yeah. Fucking, we gotta get crazy.
Can you curse a lot more?
Start saying, like, motherfucker. And shoot things in the face.
Just earn it.
But, so, Killing Joke, man. Happy to say you guys are finally gonna get your animated Killing Joke adaptation. Phil Borsa, the concept artist for the film, is quoted as saying, apparently enough money has been made from superhero movies and adaptations of comics of every stripe that it now transcends the previously assumed limitations of the genre. It's a good time to be a comic geek. 2 weeks into the project, we were told to stop development because Watchmen had underperformed at the box office and WB had lost faith in an R-rated superhero movie. Now it's a completely different story.
How long have they been doing this? Like, if Watchmen was the problem, it's
a long time.
2000.
They were talking about doing it back then, but Deadpool helped. Deadpool is such a superhero, and I know he would deny it. He's like, I'm not a superhero. He's such a superhero, he saved the Killing Joke. He saved someone from Batman's world. That's fucking nuts. All right, man, we're almost out of here and stuff.
Yes.
Last two stories, or last few stories.
Guardians Dos.
Guardians of the Galaxy Dos. Added to the cast last week. Mantis is going to be played by Palm Clementif.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yeah, not bad. Do we have a picture of that? Of Mantis or anything?
Or
we don't have to.
Clement.
Or whoever Palm is.
Palm Clementif.
Is it Loris Terrell? Can we put up another Loris?
Just he's so pretty.
Dude's fucking pretty. I mean, you know, I know. If that's your Danny Rand.
All right.
Good choice.
Show me the twins. Ooh,
that's her?
Sir.
That's her?
Interesting. She's playing a character called Side Boob, I take it? This is Mantis, our Mantis?
Yeah.
And get ready for this, kids. Grab your socks and hose and pull. Kurt Russell.
Shit.
He's been cast as Star-Lord's dad, but they haven't revealed the character yet. They haven't said he's Star-Lord's dad either. That's presumption.
That's us.
That's us.
I just hope he's Stuntman Mike. Could he be Stuntman Mike?
Could you imagine? He's just like,
plowing through motherfuckers in space.
And they're listening to that song. And then there's shots of feet. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, you can take my fucking money now. Like,
yes.
Ain't no way. James Gunn back in the director chair?
Yep.
No way is that movie gonna be anything but fucking pure joy. He got it so right on the first one. You know how hard it is to get one of those through? Now that he's set a tone and shit, and now that Deadpool ups the game, come on.
That is always the hardest thing, is getting that tone right.
Yeah.
And being consistent with it and still having that tone mesh with the rest of Marvel's tone. Fuck, it's a win.
Some talented people working in this business, man.
Should we talk about comic books?
Yeah, let's talk about fucking comic books before we get out of here. Last thing, kids. All these movies and TV shows, which we all love, they're based on silly books, comic books as a source material.
The funny pages.
DC Comics is about to go through another iteration, another, what do they call it, company-wide event? This one's called DC Rebirth. What do we know about this?
We know that it's kind of affecting line-wide for the most part.
So what's the word? They're gonna is this one of these, we're gonna renumber everything?
We're gonna renumber everything again. Most things go back to a number one.
That'll work.
That'll work. It works every time.
It seems to work every year around this time.
Like the silver bullet, works every time.
It's crazy. I mean, I guess, like, why not just be like, look, none of these, ooh, look at that lineup, though. Is that, who's wearing that hat? Is that a old Flash hat?
I think that looks a little,
and it looks like
Jay
Ollie
Garricky
is pretty prominent in the lineup, and so is Flash, and Green Lantern looks like a lady.
More confirmed, but I have the list of speculation.
Ooh, Matt Key has a list of speculations.
Let's speculate, shall we?
In the silhouette.
In the silhouette, according to the writer for Comic Book Resources.
And I like that site.
A very smart website.
Very handsome, too.
He's guessing that Con-El Superboy in his original 90s leather jacket. Let's put up that silhouette one more time, Jonathan, so we can look at it. So where are they saying?
On the left.
Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Then the original Jay Garrick Flash 1 next to him. Go back to the silhouette. Keep it up.
Give it up.
Keep it up. That's what she said. Give it up. Give it up, Jonathan. Find me till I'm coming. An unknown hooded figure. What do you mean fucking unknown?
That's a fucking Arrow person.
That's fucking Green Arrow.
It's a shooty person with a bow and arrow.
That's gotta be Green Arrow, man. Wally West, Flash 3. Why Wally West as opposed to Barry? Just a guess?
They're guessing.
A female Green Lantern. I guess that. So I'm as good as a comic book resources writer.
Sure.
And Supergirl.
I can read silhouettes.
Yeah, I can read that. Supergirl in her 80s crisis era costume.
Okay.
So
yeah, they're going back to the zeros. According to Jeff Johns, it is to sort of
if they're going back to the zeros, I guess I'll be writing soon.
Hello.
I'm the zero. What was Jeff Johns saying?
Trying to sort of recircle back in the same way they did with Flash and with Green Lantern to the thing, the iconic elements that what makes these heroes so popular and enduring, and sort of re-embracing that for this Rebirth plan. They're starting everything back in #1 except for 2 books, and I think those 2 books are Action Comics and Detective, which will be reverting back to their original numbering, basically so that they can get to a 1000th issue sometime in the near future.
Which is coming.
Which is coming imminently.
So is marketing.
Yep. Well, these things always are.
Look, at the end of the day, man, it's your favorite characters. They find a way to tell the story. And I mean, I remember talking to Mike Carlin, who we should get on the show.
Yeah, he's out here.
He's out here. He's working over in animation. Mike Carlin was the editor of DC Superman comics group back in the day. And he goes, all these stories, dude, because I went in there because of Superman writing the screenplay, and I went and talked to a bunch of people. I was talking to him. And he goes, the thing you got to remember is all these stories is Act 2. He's like, you already know the Act 1. That's the origin, man. He's going, and we'll never die. It can't end. Otherwise, we're out of business. So there's no Act 3. He's like, it's just all Act 2. And we have to find new ways to reinvent Act 2 all the fucking time. So this is one of those ways.
Yeah. I mean, these stories are basically sitcoms without the funny, in that at the end of every episode of a sitcom, you reset. What happens? The friends are still back in their apartment.
And the crazy thing is, like, this is not, the DC I was raised on, Rebirth, who knows? We don't know what it is yet, but this will be somebody's continuity. Some kid coming in, or adult, coming into comics for the first time, gonna be reading this shit and be like, this is like, they'll whimsy about this or be sentimental and nostalgic about it fucking years from now, being like, oh man, remember when Rebirth happened and fucking they had the girl Green Lantern, that was my Green Lantern and stuff.
Some 13-year-old kid who never read a comic will go see BVS and be like, I want to read a Batman book. Oh, there's a Batman book for me.
Or what is Rebirth? And who's that silhouetted hooded figure? How did they not fucking guess that was green?
I'm just waiting for the next event, which is Afterbirth.
Oh, that's so strong. That's a joke to go out on. Look at that, man. A joke only a father could make. We both dealt with Afterbirth.
Yeah. How's it going, honey?
You ever fucking deal with a placenta, ladies and gentlemen? It's crazy. They don't warn you about that shit. I mean, they tell you, oh, there's a placenta. And they say, like, they gotta deliver it. And first the baby comes out, and you're like, a miracle of life.
Crying,
my child. And then they're like, here comes the placenta. And they pulls out like that thing from Prophecy. That movie, the bear, mutant bear. Oh, fuck, it was scary. I was like, kill it! And she was like, that's the placenta.
Quanto!
Quaid. I couldn't remember his name. You told me. Quaid. There it is, folks. Fucking all the news, that shit to print. And we did it right here, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. And many thanks to our fucking sponsor. There it is. I'm pointing now to a place it wasn't. Lootcrate like a motherfucker, man.
Loot it.
Lootcrate is crazy good, folks. We thank them for sponsoring this show, treating us like big boy broadcasters and whatnot.
Yes.
Remember, man, shirt, something you can wear, something you can play with, something you can look at, something you can think about, man.
And a toy.
There's that as well. Lootcrate.com/Kevin Smith, man. That's how you support this show. But whether you support us or not, we thank you for hanging out and watching us talk about all the shit we love. I remember somebody on Twitter was like, all you do is read news stories. Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the idea of the show.
As promised.
Never really gonna change. So if you don't like this shit, you better move on. But next episode, we'll change it up a little bit. Every once in a while, man, we get a guest in the fucking Fat Cave, and that's gonna happen. Come back next episode, you're gonna see me and Marc sitting around with a fucking guest. That's next episode of Fat Man on Batman, which you can watch right here. Same fat time, same fat channel.
YouTube.com/Kevin Smith.
Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, click that thing below that says subscribe. Every time you click that, you save a baby kitten from murder.